What's up, guys? Welcome to Mr. Legend Crypto. Guys, in today's video we're talking about Bitcoin Fibonacci retracement. Guys, we're using the Fibonacci retracement tool on the Bitcoin price chart, on the Bitcoin market cap chart, and Bitcoin versus gold chart. We're using a Fibonacci retracement tool on the three charts, and we'll be seeing where Bitcoin is in the whole general cycle of things. Now, instead of us looking at Bitcoin on the day-to-day movement, we'll be looking at it from the point of the general cycle using the Fibonacci retracement tools. If you like this video, guys, don't forget to subscribe to this channel. Drop a thought in the comment section to tell me what you think about this video. Let's get down to business.
7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Kicking off today's video, guys, at the point of recording of this video, Bitcoin is going for $39,720. About that's actually Bitcoin in the last 3-4 months. Bitcoin has just been ranging from the point of 32,000 to 48,000. We have been having up and down movement. People have been bullish and bearish, and I'm like, you know what, one of my favorite tools, that's the Fibonacci retracement tool. This tool tells us where people want to take profit, where some people, where it probably be a resistance, or it will probably be a support. Now, we're using that whole tool to look at Bitcoin from the whole point of a general market cycle. Now, guys, I want to show you what Fibonacci retracement tool actually showed us about the 2018 cycle. It showed us that with the Fibonacci retracement tool, you could have actually pinpoint the top of the Bitcoin 2018 cycle. How will you have done that, guys? If you want to use the Fibonacci retracement tool, you come to TradingView, or you come to your chart.cointrader.pro. You come to one of your tools right here. You can see have Fibonacci retracement tool. When I click on it, now you'll go to the top of the previous cycle. That's the top of the cycle we had in 2013 to the bottom of that cycle. That's to tell us how far the new cycle is going to go into. And you can see something right here. If I draw this whole thing, you can see that when we had that first cycle in 2017 entering 2018, you can see right here, guys, if we go to the top of the cycle in 2013 to the bottom of the cycle that we had in 2015, you can see that it showed us where Bitcoin had a little pause. Now you might be wondering, yes, after Bitcoin went on its full extension, it still continued going. But guys, guess what? If you overlay this, if you carry in the top of the Bitcoin cycle and you start it to the 0.236 of the Fibonacci extension tool, are you seeing what it's showing us? It's showing us that with this Fibonacci extension tool, we could have actually perfectly predicted the top of the previous Bitcoin cycle. Now, I'll be using that whole Fibonacci retracement tool on this cycle. Now let's go to the top of the previous bull run we had in 2018 to the bottom of that market, and let's see where it will carry us to. And guess what, guys, we're almost at that ending phase of this Bitcoin cycle, and that's why some people have been hearing my videos telling me, I've been talking about how I don't believe Bitcoin will set a new all-time high. Using this Fibonacci retracement tool is telling us that Bitcoin has actually topped, or Bitcoin is almost at its all-time high. For Bitcoin to complete this whole Fibonacci sequence, guess what, guys, Bitcoin will just have to increase over 81%, and for Bitcoin to return to its previous all-time high, that's a 71%. So this thing was just 10% less than if we were targeting 74,000. Bitcoin got as high as 69,000. Now, this might be shocking to you guys. It might be the first time you're watching it. You might be wondering, I'm just finding things to show you on the chart, whether it be right or not. Guys, we'll actually be looking at the Bitcoin market cap chart, and I want to show you something important that have happened. Now, let me take this off the screen and start again. Now, we went to the previous Bitcoin bull run, from 2013 just to get to know whether I would have been able to predict the 2018 Bitcoin bull run. And let's do that for the market cap chart. You know, we did that for the price chart. We do it for the market cap chart, guys. We're going to notice something. Look at it right here. You're going to notice that we could have actually predicted the top of Bitcoin, but you can see that we had a lot of excesses at the top right here. That means Bitcoin actually overshoots the Fibonacci extension tool. Now, if we're using the same trick again for the market cap chart in 2017, 2018 up till date, this is what we'll do. Go to the top of the previous bull run 2017, 2018. We'll come to the bottom of the bear market, and guess what, guys, you can see that Bitcoin has actually reached its full extension on the market cap chart. You can see that on the price chart, Bitcoin has not actually reached its full extension. And if there's something you should notice, guys, in this whole chart, is that you can see that the Bitcoin price is actually reacting to all these retracement lines. You can see that when Bitcoin crashed right here, when it had its first retracement, it retraced to the 0.618. After it got there, it crashed, came back to this reaccumulation region. You can see that at every retracement line, Bitcoin was just chilling there and just taking its top. Even before we broke into new all-time highs here, you can see that Bitcoin actually took a chill pill here. When Bitcoin you can see that we went up and came back and tested this 1.618, and that 1.618 region for Bitcoin, that's around 29,000-30,000 region, has been a strong support. We came back during the summertime 2021, we tested it again, went back to set new all-time highs, and right now we're battling between the 1.618 region and the 2.618 region, but you can see that we have not come back down to this 1.618 region since. That's why I say this Fibonacci extension tool is very important. It shows us the levels where might be actually support or resistance that will hinder us from going higher. And you can see right now, even on the market cap chart, let me just zoom this, let you see right now. You can see when Bitcoin topped in 2021, the market cap chart actually hit its full extension. That's if you go to the top of the previous bull run on the market cap chart to the bottom of the bear market, you can see that Bitcoin, according to this chart, has actually topped. And that's what I believe. I believe Bitcoin actually topped at 69k. You might be wondering, why did Bitcoin topped on the price chart? Guys, we have new Bitcoin coming into supply. You can compare the number of Bitcoin we had in 2017 to the number of Bitcoins we had in 2021. New Bitcoin are being mined every day. More Bitcoins are still coming into circulation, and that's why I strongly believe Bitcoin didn't hit its Fibonacci extension tool on the price chart, but it has done that on the market cap chart, which is very, very important for us to notice. And that's why if you're following my channel, my whole thesis is that I believe Bitcoin will retrace one more time to this $1 trillion region to get people very bullish, thinking we're going to set new all-time highs, and then we'll end up crashing. And for the price chart, I believe Bitcoin will retrace maybe up to 60k, or probably to that 60 for highest highs from 55,000 to that $62,000 region. I think Bitcoin will retrace to that 55,000 to that $62,000 region. I think that's the important region for Bitcoin in this cycle, because that will be the 70% retracement of this whole crash that we have, and that will be part that a lot of people will get super bullish, and that will be most likely where a lot of people will get wrecked. If we use the Fibonacci extension to right now guys, from the crash we had in 2021, that's from 69,000 for Bitcoin, to the bottom that we had in early 2022, and that was $32,000 for Bitcoin. A 70% retracement on that, that's 702 retracement on Bitcoin, will be at around that $58,000 region. I won't be surprised if Bitcoin actually even hits maybe 60 or 61,000. So that will be a region I'll be looking to sell a lot of my crypto. I believe that's when all season will happen. And guys, guess what? The market is in extreme fear. Understand something, guys. The market is actually very, very high, and we are still in extreme fear. Bitcoin actually bottomed exactly where? At $3,185, and right now you can see that Bitcoin is at the top end of this Fibonacci extensions. You see, at the top end of it, Bitcoin is up over 10x from its bottom, and people are still in extreme fear. That's why I strongly believe the Bitcoin bull run is over. I don't think Bitcoin is going to 300k in this market cycle. You can see the market cap chart of Bitcoin is showing us that Bitcoin has reached its full extension. From the bottom, Bitcoin has done a perfect how many x? Bitcoin has done a perfect over 2,100x, and now from the bottom, the market cap chart is up over 1,200%. So I don't think there's percentages in Bitcoin. Bitcoin might increase 30-40%, but I don't see Bitcoin going to 100k in the nearest future. And guys, let's look at the chart of Bitcoin versus gold using the same Fibonacci extension tool. If you go to the top of the previous bull run for Bitcoin versus gold to the bottom of the bear market, so this chart is showing us if you divide Bitcoin by gold, if you divide the price of Bitcoin by the price of gold, it's going to give you this wonderful chart. And you can see right now, for one Bitcoin, you can get over 21 bars of gold. Now, if you go to the top of the previous bull run for it to the bottom of the bear market, guess what, guys? You can see that on the gold price chart, on Bitcoin versus gold, Bitcoin couldn't pass the 2.618 retracement level. Now, for Bitcoin to pass this level, probably we'll have see mad prices in Bitcoin. Bitcoin probably go above 100k, because the price of gold too is actually increasing as price of Bitcoin is increasing. But this chart is showing us the price of Bitcoin versus gold, and you can see that on both times, that's in May 2021 and in November 2021, when Bitcoin got to 64,000 and 69,000 respectively, Bitcoin couldn't pass that 2.618 region. And I think that as Bitcoin couldn't pass it, that means that's a strong resistance level for it. I think we'll see Bitcoin versus gold retrace, get people very bullish, and then we'll come back here for reaccumulation before we will go back and go to the moon. I don't think Bitcoin will just continue heading up to the moon. You can see distribution happening right here, and this is a whole markup phase where Bitcoin actually just started going up from the 7th of September 2020 till April 2021. That was the phase where Bitcoin was just up only. That was the markup phase. I felt like we have been in distribution all through, and after distribution, guys, guess what happened? Is the markdown phase. So we're expecting lower prices in Bitcoin very soon, but before then we'll still have to go to the moon a little while. Remember, guys, all this is still happening in extreme fear. The first time Bitcoin got to 64,000, we're in extreme greed. The first time Bitcoin got to 39,000, where we are right now, we're in extreme greed. Or something has shifted in the market. People are expecting higher prices for Bitcoin every time. And this Fibonacci extension tool, we're trying to use it now to show us the top of the market. It's showing us that Bitcoin is at the upper range of the market. This is the Bitcoin price chart. This is the Bitcoin market cap chart. That one too is showing us that Bitcoin has probably even topped already. I'm sure many people looking at the Bitcoin price chart expecting Bitcoin to top at 72 and 74k. Some people say 75k. You might have been hearing people predicting that, oh, Bitcoin will top at 72k, Bitcoin will top at 75k. Many people use these Fibonacci extensions to plan their trade. They use these retracement levels to know where might be support and where might be resistance. And guys, when a lot of people are using the same tool, guess what? It's going to be a self-fulfilling prophecy. All of us will be saying the same thing in the end, and the same thing, the fact that all of us are expecting it to be a resistance, guess what? It's going to be a resistance. Guys, look at this level. This was just as early as March 2022, March 28, 2022, when we got above 45,000, where everybody was shouting to the moon. You can see that we actually just hit a mad resistance that has been holding us down for a very long time. Look at it, this level. This level was a resistance here. Look at this level, guys. This level was a support here. When we broke the support here, we came range. We tried to break it here. We held. We went to set new all-time high. We came back to the support, tested the support. We broke down from the support. Right here, and we have been trying to break that resistance since. But that's what Fibonacci extension tools is telling us. But guys, this is very important. The market cap chart is showing us that Bitcoin has probably topped. That is a point of concern. I want you guys to think about it. Tell me what you think about this in the comment section. Thank you for watching this video, guys. Do you think whether Bitcoin will gain, so magically just gain value against gold? I want to hear your thoughts in the comment section. Thank you for watching this video, guys. Please don't forget to subscribe to this channel for more awesome videos like this. Turn on the post notification, guys. If you want to get notified anytime I drop a new video. See you guys in my next video. Bye.